돈 있어.
니는 나중에 내고. 내도 되고 지금 내도 되는데 지금은 받아 남들이 주는 거. 저기 다니다 보면은 어른들이 줘 그럼 받아 줘봐 막 주잖아. 가봐봐 어른들이 여기 준다 가봐 여기. 그러면 저기다 갖다 줘. 오빠 많이 성함 많이 여기다 넣으면 돼. 이제 이따가 저 앞에서 저 앞에 가가지고. 저 앞에 바구니에다가 넣고 이제 거기 앉아가서. 여기 준대 여기. 받아. 그리고 이제 여기다 넣어 바구니에다 빨리. 저기 앉아 소리. 여기 앉아. 거기 앉아. 거기 앉아. 그 앞에 가서 앉아. 그냥 그 앞에 앉아.
You guys having a good day? Alright, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. There was this one time when I was in college, because I guess I did it multiple times, and I wanted to go on a mission trip.
여기.
And you guys know what a mission trip is? Alright, I think we just had some people come back from one. And so I wanted to go on this mission trip, and I was in charge of logistics. And I thought that my role was super important, so I really wanted to be there and handle all the equipment and stuff. And so for months and months, I raised money, and I prepped, and I bought things. There was only one problem. I did not have my passport. You guys know what a passport is? Yeah. You guys are well-traveled. Amazing. Awesome. So I didn't have my passport. The mission trip was probably maybe like 4 months away. And so I was like, oh, no problem. The federal government will get my stuff to me so fast. Right? So I mailed in my application, I took my photos, threw all that into the mailbox, and I was like, surely it will get here before the deadline. And little did I know anything about the government. It took a while. So here I am, sweat and tears, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Lord, where's the passport? I know you've called me to go on this mission trip. I know you've called me to go shine a light in other communities. Where's my passport? And so I went from being hopeless, not hopeless, I went from being hopeful and optimistic to really hopeless and scared. Anybody ever been scared before? Right? Sometimes when you get really hungry, you're scared your parents might not feed you, but they come through every time, right? Yeah? May not be ice cream, but it's, broccoli stuff. Alright, so, the week that my passport was due, I got a letter from the government, and they said, hey, thank you for mailing in all of your stuff on time. Unfortunately, there is a delay in the services for your passport. We might not get it to you for another 6 months. Right? Talk about deflating. And so I said, Lord, apparently you don't want me to go on this mission trip. And I'm like, why am I not good enough? Like, what's up? I thought you provided everything. I know you can get things happening. You created a whole system of universe and heavens and stuff in 7 days. Can you please get my passport? And so I'm really praying and I'm asking God to make it happen, but it doesn't look like it. There's 2 days left before my passport is due, and there's no hope for me. So I got down on my knees and I prayed a very sincere prayer. And I said, Lord, if you really want me to go on this mission trip, if you really desire for me to serve you on this trip, I need my passport. And I got up off my knees, and the next day I went to class. And as I was on my way to class, for some reason, a peace came over my like whole life. And I was just like, man, I feel at ease about all of this. Like I'm not stressed anymore. Like I can go to class and be focused. And for some reason, a smile came over my face. And I had no idea where it came from. And so one of my classmates said, Andre, why are you smiling? Because I have a resting face that doesn't always just smile. So he said, why are you smiling? It was that curious, like they had asked. And I was like, bro, I don't know, I'm just at peace, like with whatever happens. And I get an email from the post office at Oakwood University, and they say, hey, we have something for you in the mail. And the smile that I had got 10 times bigger. Can I see your biggest smile? Can you show me your biggest smile? So my smile was about like that, right? So I immediately knew what was in the post office. It couldn't be another rejection letter. It had to be my passport. This piece had to only have come from Jesus. And so I rush out of class, I go to the post office, I get the letter, and I rip open the thing, and I low-key actually ripped my birth certificate in half, because I was just so excited. So I had to get another one. But there it was. My passport had come, and it was a really awesome experience with a really bad photo inside. But it was amazing, and I got to fill that passport with so many places that I had been to. God answered my prayers, and He can do the very same thing for you. So this is my plug. Whenever you get a chance, go on a mission trip and be the light that God has asked you to be. Cool? All right, you guys go back to your seats.